Okay, so coming to the first motorcycle out here at the Hero Pavilion, this is the Hero Xtreme 250R. Now, this motorcycle will set you back by around 1,78,000 rupees, ex-showroom of course, and it is a very sharp looking motorcycle to say the least. The naked bike, as you can see, these nice radiator shrouds, because yes, this one is liquid cooled. Now the motor, this is a 249cc 4 valve single cylinder liquid cooled motor, makes around 30 ps of max power and 27 Nm of max torque. It's that motor sits in a steel trellis frame, looks pretty neat, very sharp in its styling, very aggressive with that leaning forward stance. Now you do get discs at both ends. That's a 320 disc, pedal disc up front, and a 230 pedal disc at the rear. Switchable dual channel ABS, which is really neat. And those nice diamond cut alloys, well, they add to the bike's overall aura. Looks quite nice as well. Now this motorcycle gets upside down fork up front, pretty chunky. That's a 43 chunk up front with around 120 of travel, and it has a gas charged monoshock at the rear, as you can see. Now, other features about this motorcycle is the fact that it does get a slip and assist clutch and a pretty nifty TFT console, as you can see. You conveniently located USB charger out here. How does this open? Oh yeah, like that. Out there, that's your start stop button and SOS button. And of course you will get your connectivity features with this particular motorcycle as well. I'm pretty sure of that. Challenge the Xtreme. Yeah, you do get turn-by-turn navigation. Suspension isn't adjustable, but that's what it looks like. Feels pretty nice. Plastic parts on there, and yeah, the step seat, the split seat is pretty neat, but you do have these nice grab handles for your pillion, well, to stay safe and stay aboard your bike, more importantly. Now the tank is quite modest, 11.5 liters actually, and the weight of this bike is, well, this bike weighs in at around 167 kg curb. So that's pretty interesting. And yep, that in a nutshell is what this motorcycle is all about. What do you think of this quarter-liter motorcycle from Hero? All new motorcycle, all new engine. A lot of people can't get their hands of it right now, and that's what the motorcycle looks like. Alright, so coming to our final motorcycle out here at the Hero Pavilion, out here at the Bharat Expo 2025. You guessed it, it's the Hero Xpulse 210. Now this motorcycle has just launched at around 1,76,000 rupees ex-showroom, and it is said to be a big improvement over the existing, I beg your pardon, Xpulse 200 model. Now the biggest change, or the most significant change to this motorcycle has to come in the form of the new 210cc liquid cooled engine that makes around it makes a lot more power and torque than the existing model. Power is up to around 24.6 ps of max power, 20.7 Nm of max torque, liquid cooled, so that will be really neat as well. Suspension, that's a nice 41 fork up front, 21/18 wheel setup, really nice. And yeah, that is what the headlamp unit looks like. A nice beak up front, dual purpose motorcycle of course. So the older motorcycle, well, that one was supposed to, it felt really capable off the road in tricky situations, tricky terrain. It managed it really well, but where it seemed to be lacking a bit was basically out on the highway, because it just seems to run out of breath at some point. But this motorcycle, it aims to be better at just that, because this one gets a 6-speed gearbox, a slip and assist clutch, That's the new TFT screen on there. You get switchable ABS, and these are the 3 ABS settings that you get with this particular motorcycle. Now, this is it on road mode. You do have Pro and Rally options as well. Now, yep, that is the motorcycle. That is how the motorcycle looks. Pretty neat and tidy. And in terms of specifications, now, yeah, I already mentioned what the engine puts out. Now, that is a semi-cradle tensile steel frame, rectangular swing arm, 6-speed gearbox I already mentioned, slip and assist clutch, telescopic fork up front, around 210 mm of travel. That's not too bad at all, and little over 200 mm of travel at the rear suspension as well. Now, yeah, the tail lamp, now that is completely new. That is a new design for this motorcycle as well. That deserves a mention. And yeah, this is the Pro variant, as you can see, because it had the color TFT screen. The base model will not get that, so that is a bit of a difference between these two. Otherwise, yep, you have a 13-liter tank. Seat height is slightly tall but very manageable, 830 mm. Wheelbase is rated at around 1446 mm. And of course, the Pro variant, this will be slightly narrower, and slightly taller than the standard variant. Now, this motorcycle will set you back by around 1,76,000 rupees. Ex-showroom deliveries are expected to start soon. And yes, seems like a very well put together motorcycle. The paint and everything seemed quite nice. Some sticker work on there as well. The crash guard, I think this should come standard on the Pro variant. Seems to do pretty well. And you have a nice bash plate at the bottom there, and some nice chassis guard, so you don't basically scratch your chassis when you're going off-road. So that's pretty nice. And of course, that is the upswept exhaust with some protection for your pillion once you get on there. That's the rear suspension. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, very neat and tidy looking motorcycle. That is the gas charge monoshock, 10-step adjustable, and that should not be too much of a problem tackling trails off-road. So for this particular model, this is the Pro model, you do have that nice 4.2 TFT screen, otherwise you have a 4.2 LCD screen on the base. And of course, you do also get a USB port somewhere down there in the center. So, what do you think about this motorcycle? Is it a big step up for you? Do you think so? Over the current Xpulse 200? Do let us know in the comments.